I was like,
Yes.
So I learned from my
No.
brothers. I had five brothers, and they were like, I remember when I met the guy I'm with now, 14 years, and I remember when I used to pick up the phone every time he rang the phone, and my brother said, "Don't do that." And I said, "Why?" He said, "Don't do that." He said, "Let him call you, call you, call you." He said, "Guys got to pursue you. You don't pursue them." And so I would start ignoring his phone calls. He would roll up on me and say, "What are you doing? Why are you answering my phone calls?" And I said, "Because I'm busy." And he would get like, wow. So you always want to seem like you want to give them that chase a little bit,
Mm.
never be available. And I know what Yolanda was saying, because a lot of guys that didn't want to date me, and they told me why, is because I had my own, I was intelligent, I had it going on. I really did, and I still do.
Still
Um,
do.
yeah, and so they were like, I feel like there's nothing I could do for you. No, but I do need a relationship. I do need a strong willed man, a strong man. My deceased husband, he was one that had it going on more than I did, but he was older. And
Mm.
so I ended up settling with him, but it was great. We had fun. He traveled all around the world, bought me the house I wanted, just did everything. So, but as far as what was the question you
Yeah,
asked?
because I'm like I'm trying not to go in this direction of
Okay,
like
okay,
this
okay. What,
direction, right? But
what
how did you recover? Because I want to,
how did I
Micah.
recover?
How did you grow into the woman, heal into the woman that you are now? How did you go from I'm a knock you out to like it's I'm dainty Connie. I'm dainty Connie.
uh, Maturity, just like observing other people doing crazy stuff. You're like, I don't want to do that, So, that's how I start maturing. Just becoming myself, just being comfortable with me, just learning how to spend time with me. I love being by myself. I get dressed up and go out to the store, and he'll ask me, "Why are you dressed up?" Because I want to be dressed up.
You're
"Where
doing the
you
nice.
going?" "I'm going to the store." I'll go to the store and come back, and he'd be like, I want to be different. I just want to love me and develop into all that I can be. And
That's
so
right.
that's what I decided to start putting boundaries up and loving myself.
Yeah, I
And
love
that's
that.
how I did.
I love that. Micah, I'm coming to you on this tip, right? And all the and who you used to be and in terms of like when you allowed men to take you out of character to this Micah now. Tell me and how'd you evolve? What was your strategy in doing that?
I had to be more purposeful, right? I just had to be more purposeful, more aware. I looked at the risk, I looked at the cost. I mean, there were definitely a lot of damages, right? Socially, economically, mentally, and then just kind of decided that it wasn't worth it.